you tried these viral foods? I haven't, so trying them today. I kept seeing people trying chicken tenders with pickles and ranch. I just did a pickle sandwich version, and I think it's supposed to be specifically Wingstop ranch. I don't have a Wingstop like crazy close, so I just added some stuff to my ranch to make it more like Wingstop. It's obviously delicious. It's like having a chicken sandwich mixed with fried pickles. I think it would be even better with spicy chicken, which I didn't have, so I added this Nashville hot seasoning. It's also mixed with hot honey seasoning. It's super salty as is, which I love, but then I added some sweet heat to it. It was so good. I was sad I only made one. My sister sent me a video of Pepper Belly Pete's deep fried bologna sandwich, and I've been dying to try it. I did do it a little bit different than how he did it. I love a good fried bologna sandwich, especially if it's burnt a little bit or a lot. His version is so crispy and comforting, still nostalgic, even though I've never had this version before. And how dare there be a chewy, delicious looking candy go viral when I had adult braces? And I'm finally trying them. Although the ones that I wanted were sold out, so I still have yet to try those. I really liked the little pink skulls. I don't know what the flavor was. And then I loved the bonbons. They tasted like a creamier pink Starburst. And the chew was so good. I guess I'm calling this spicy tuna in a puff pocket. But also I made 6 of them and they're all different flavors. Sorry guys, I can't stop. The first is hot chicken and I loved it. I did have heartburn by the end of this. You're gonna love me or hate me for this one. I did spicy tuna with crispy rice. It was crispy and crunchy, unintentionally a little chewy in spots, but spicy and delicious. And next up is the crunch wrap, where I obviously did no lettuce. And I did have hate in my heart because the mushy shell, you know, but it tasted good. Then the bulldog ramen burnt me in more ways than one. Like the temperature makes it spicier. But it's just so addicting. I put so much cheese in it and the sauce kind of soaked into the flaky crust. I was so excited for the loaded fries. I think I took maybe the most time on this one because I was excited for it. And the fries became absolutely indestructible. I mean, the cheese and the tots on the outside were good. And for the last one, I had street corn with hot Cheetos. It was just so creamy and cheesy. This would be great for like an appetizer, like smaller version of it. As always, leave me your thoughts. Some of these were great, some of them not so much. Grabbed several things off the menu to put them head to head to see which one's actually worth ordering. This first one hits a little close to home. I love ordering breadsticks, but my husband loves cheesy bread. I've heard their loaded cheesy bread is the way to go. I got regular. It was very buttery and cheesy, but it didn't have garlic. And maybe I'm a little biased, but the breadstick was way better. It was garlicky, buttery. They had Parmesan on it. They are chewier though, not as soft. Cheese bread was just a little bland in comparison. And the meatball sub is completely loaded with meatballs, but the steak sub loaded with mayo. Unfortunately, I didn't like the meatballs. They didn't taste fresh. They just kind of had a frozen aftertaste. And again, this was an easy one for me. I love mayo and they completely load the steak sandwich with a ton of mayo. But it was also super cheesy and the steak was tender. One of their specialty pizzas is the chicken Alfredo pizza. It has Alfredo, peppers, onions, and chicken. Comparing it against one of their traditional pizzas, this just has pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. The Alfredo was so creamy. It didn't have that weird aftertaste that store-bought has. Like, it almost tasted homemade. But in my opinion, it's kind of hard to compete with a really good traditional style pizza. I love a sweet pizza sauce and the toppings got really crispy. Which look best to you? I asked for the most popular menu item and this is what they gave me. This is from a Mediterranean restaurant called Shawarma Station. I think this is only like my 3rd time getting Mediterranean food. We really don't have many places around here, so definitely leave me your go-to order because I need to try more, but I don't know what to try. This is their starter combo. It comes with a few different things to try and a bunch of pita. This is the baba ganoush. If you've never had baba ganoush, it's very similar to hummus except for it's made from roasted eggplants rather than chickpeas. And there's also lemon in it, so it's really creamy, tangy, and garlicky. I get a little burnt out on hummus because I eat so much of it, so it's kind of a nice change. And I had never had tabbouleh before. It was delicious. It's crisp, light, and fresh. Now, I know I don't like lettuce on things, but this is parsley, and I think you could put it on about anything and it would be delicious. I did end up mixing them all together, but in the video, I just tried them each individually. This is the hummus. Maybe the creamiest hummus I've ever tasted. It was a bit bland, though, after eating the baba ganoush. Like, it needed some spice or some lemon. Next time I'm trying the baklava because it looked so good. 1 sandwich, 2 meals. I've been doing this hack since I was a kid. I recently took you guys to a local fish joint that has the best pork tenderloin, but I never talked about the fish. This is Turkey Lake Tavern. It's one of the best places to get fish in my area. I grew up going here, still go there to this day. Also, their tartar sauce is unmatched. It's super thick and creamy and so sweet. I always order the fish sandwich. It's massive. It has 2 whole pieces of fish on it. Now, someone commented on my last video saying you can ask for an extra bun. I didn't know this was a thing. I usually just remove 2 pieces pieces and then take those home and use my own bun. It has so much fish. It's 2 full sandwiches. The fried cod is so tender and flaky. It has a very light, well-seasoned batter that's full of flavor. And the house-made tartar sauce is some of the best I've ever had. It's so sweet yet tangy. And if you dine in, they put a big picture of it on your table. My sister's mom and I used to do what we call date night every Thursday night, where we would get food and go to my grandma's house in Stroh, which is just down the road from here. And sometimes we would get some sandwiches from the tavern and feed all of us. What's your go-to food hack when dining out?